Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is what the person on your mind really thinks about you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different number and color. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Okay, let's get started.
Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what the person on your mind really thinks about you. You make me feel some type of way. I'm not sure about how you feel. So I'm going to keep this on the low. Okay, so right away, this has a feeling of being a newer connection. And this person's trying to tell you without saying it and being too obvious that you're definitely making them feel some type of way, okay? They're catching feelings for you. But because it's so new, or at least it has that feeling, they're going to keep it on the low. This connection is what I want. There is no escaping you. Everything reminds me of you. Yeah, and as I tap into that, I feel like you guys feel the same way. I keep seeing you in my dreams. Okay, so I see that it's like you and this person can't escape each other, whether it's out in your day-to-day life. You have things or songs that remind you of each other. You might even hear their name more often now. And then you guys are seeing each other in your dreams as well. So it's just showing that connectedness is there, no matter if it's in your waking life or your dream life. My world doesn't feel right without you. Yeah, they can't stand not seeing you or talking to you. You're going to hear from me. And because they can't stand it, they want to bridge the gap between you and them. Take this next message with a grain of salt. It's not going to go for all of you. I'm worried your family won't approve of this. Okay, so like I said, that's only going to go for some of you. There could be some kind of a factor between you guys that you both are wondering, is it too big of a deal? And would your family approve of it? And just as an example, this doesn't have to be your case, but it could be a cultural background difference, religious, spiritual difference, or an age gap, something like that. But again, if this doesn't make sense, then the message is not for you. It doesn't matter if it popped up into your reading. You've got to be somebody's baby. Okay, so when I see that card, that often tells me that this person sees you guys as being such a catch. Literally everything they look for in a person. So, there's a part of them that feels like they can't wait too long because you can literally have whoever you want. That's how they see it. No one makes me feel the way you do. Yeah, they find you and this connection to be unique and one of a kind, and they want to explore it. You make me feel like I can do anything. They feel like you bring out the best version of them out, and they feel like the sky's the limit with you. They feel like you two could be like an elevated couple. Okay, this next message is only going to go for those of you that it resonates with. Let it go if it doesn't. I feel like we made a mistake. Okay, so that's going to go for those of you that were either romantically involved with each other, or even it could just be the talking stage. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantically involved yet. And I feel like you guys might have cut off from the connection. Somebody could have said or did something that the other didn't like. But either way, they think you both made a mistake. This next message is also going to go for those of you that this card made sense. I wonder if it's too late to make things right. And this next message goes for either of you, whether this made sense or not. They want you to know that the distance between you two right now, they say just know that it isn't personal. Okay, they don't want you to read into that too much. It's not a reflection of how they feel about you. And then they wonder, how do you feel about me? Okay, so they want to know, how do you feel about them? Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information's right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, if you like trendy graphic tees and cute and aesthetic phone cases, make sure to check out my store linked in the comments or description. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what the person on your mind really thinks about you. Things are complicated right now. Out of comfort zone. Okay, so I get 2 different messages with that. So on one hand, I feel like this person is trying to say that if they're not able to give you the proper attention that you deserve right now, it's because things are complicated in their life right now and they are currently out of their comfort zone. Okay, so they don't feel like they're in their element. And so, they could just be avoiding you right now because of that. The other message that's coming through is that currently, yes, this person is dealing with things in their life that feel complicated. And pursuing you right now would feel out of their comfort zone. So they're just not, even though they are interested in you. So take what resonates with that. I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm falling for you. Okay, so this person may be playing it cool, but deep down they are falling for you. I've never met anyone like you. I feel seen by you. Yeah, so they definitely think you're unique and one of a kind. You're the one I think about before I fall asleep. Yep. Yeah, they do. They imagine like what the next encounter with you will be like. And also like what dating you would be like. I can see a future with you. Yeah, definitely I'm picking up on like some kind of like, when they think of a dream life, they do think about you and them together. I've caught you looking my way. It gives me a rush. Okay, so this person feels like they have caught you sneaking glances at them, and it gives them a rush. I come up with reasons to be near you. Okay, so if you were wondering, this is saying that yes, it's true. They come up with reasons to be near you. Sometimes I think these feelings are mutual, but I'm not sure. Okay, and I feel like as I'm saying that, you guys feel the exact same way. I feel like on one level, it's like you both know, energy doesn't lie. But then I also get, especially if it's a newer connection, that both of you are trying to play it cool. And so, there's not a lot of outward evidence right now for either one of you. You keep me guessing and I like it. Okay, so this person likes not knowing. They also find that to be like a thrill. So you guys playing it cool and being mysterious, it's working for you. It's intriguing to this person. I do feel like any encounter with you leads them wondering about you, wondering how you feel, and wondering when they're going to see you again. Okay, there's a lot of mystery surrounding you. But they say, but I gotta know. Do you feel the same? Okay, so there is a part of them that wants to know, but they also realize they may not know. You know what I mean? Especially not right now, whenever you hear this, because it's timeless, because it does have a newer feel to it, even if you've known this person. It just feels like you two haven't spoken a whole lot to each other. You know what I mean? So it's like you're both in this like page of like a page of pentacles type of energy where it feels new. You're both curious about each other. You want to get to know each other, you know, that type of thing. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information's right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, if you like trendy graphic tees and cute and aesthetic phone cases, make sure to check out my store linked in the comments or description. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what the person on your mind really thinks about you. Ever since we met, I felt a spark. There is something about you that is unlike anyone that I've ever met. Our connection is unique and worth exploring. Okay, so this person is saying right off the bat that ever since you two met, there was a spark, a connection. And they honestly feel like it's unique. They haven't felt this way with others, so they're like, this is worth exploring. The timing wasn't quite right before. The timing is better now. I have waited for a sign from you, but I realize that I may not get it. So I do plan on making a move towards you. Interesting. So they claim that the timing wasn't quite right before, but it is now. They admit that they waited to see if they'd get a sign from you, but it hasn't happened. And so they plan on making a move towards you. I have no idea how you're going to react. But it's a chance that I'm willing to take. Doesn't matter how much time and distance has gone by. My feelings have grown deeper for you. Okay, so they're saying that they're willing to take this chance. They don't know how you would react. It appears that some time has gone by between you and this person since you have spoke or seen each other. But they're saying that with a connection this strong, whether it makes sense or not, it doesn't matter how much time and distance has gone by. But they also realize that you and them could be in totally different places. You could be seeing someone. You could be thinking they could be seeing someone. But it's like this person's acting like this is what they want. They're willing to take the risk, to speak to you. Even though I do get the impression that they wanted to hear from you first, but they realize that may not happen. And the only way to rekindle this connection is if they reach out to you. So as of right now, with the current energy, they are acting like that's what's going to happen. It is a general reading, so only take that if it resonates, but that's the dominant energy coming through. I can't stand not talking to you. I really want to know what's on your mind. Yeah, they feel like they're in the dark as far as you and this connection goes and what you're up to, and if you still have feelings and if you miss them, if you've moved on. So they're acting like they don't know, but they want to know. Speaking of which, they say, so I gotta know. How would you react if I told you this? So yeah, they really do wonder like where you stand in all this, but at the same time, this person's acting like they're willing to take the chance and reach out to you. So it'll be interesting to see if it happens. Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information's right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, if you like trendy graphic tees and cute and aesthetic phone cases, make sure to check out my store link